you know, when I'm in closed guard, like you're getting away from me so fucking easily.
Wait. Explain what you mean. Hold on. Because I love closed guard. I play it. Closed guard is like my. That's my thing. Well, let me just in case I'm gonna put my mouth right in.
All right.
And are you correct? You're getting your hips off the ground on his hips, right? Right, Joey?
No.
You don't like it?
No. I don't know. That's probably what we're gonna talk about.
That's so. You just seem. I mean, it's always this. It's always.
But
yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
and then,
layers.
Hold on.
Layers. You can come up. You can control higher in his back.
Well, even if I get it here, it's I don't. I feel so like I'm limited.
What do you want to do? How about that? Tell me what your goal is from here. And my guess is you don't know what you want to do.
Your guess is right.
Okay, good.
It just feels like I want to keep you in control,
Yeah.
so I can either get away from you, or I'm not even. It feels like I got to do so much to try to be offensive from you.
Yeah. Okay, so check this out. You just got in the car and you're like, you started driving, and then the person in the passenger seat's like, all right, where are we going? You're like, huh?
What?
I don't know.
What?
Like what? Like what? Well, why didn't we decide where we're going before we got in the car? Like, let's figure out where the destination is. So you're a wrestler. You probably went on top. I think what you're gonna be good with is the arm drag to back take, and that's because it's a close, like hugging kind
Wrestling
of like,
move.
yeah, it's very wrestling-esque, and it relies on a hip turn to get on top, which will be like innate for you, not maybe necessarily for you.
I go for the
definitely not
Kimura
for me.
first. That's why I wanted you down. I couldn't get
Correct.
you down.
Yeah, and that's why against you I have different game against Jared. I have a different game I play. I mean, it all kind of stems from the same tree, but like.
How hard is that to go in neutral when you don't know a guy? You run into a brown belt and you want to roll and you don't know his game. You have to do a feeling out process.
Yeah.
Or you just fucking go with a game.
No, because I don't care enough where I'll just let him tap me once. Like I'll just
Okay,
fucking
now I know
give
what
him
you do.
something. Like just give him something so
I'm not undefeated.
like obvious and shit. Like I don't care, man.
So
Like I'm
you're
showing
seeing
you right
how
now.
they
like,
play
bro,
that part of the
yeah,
game.
like dude, because I don't care if you tap me. I'm here to play. I'm not here to
Okay.
win. You know what I mean?
Right.
So. What I'm trying to show him is like give him an olive branch of like, bro, I'm not trying to go crazy. Like you can take something of mine and I'm not gonna like fight and scramble out of it, like whatever. I'm just trying to flow and roll. And if I can gauge at that point, if he fucking rips my arm off or if he does whatever,
I'm gonna take that mentality.
then I don't stop. I mean, I'll finish the round with you, but like, okay, man.
I'm not
now,
trying
like,
to win.
It's
man.
on. Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. So for you,
Joey.
what you want is when I told you to put the hand in the pocket.
Yep.
That's a great one to start because it gets my shoulders angled
Yes.
and it brings my head offline. If my head's square on you,
Strong.
I'm real strong, man. Like good luck. Like we talked about the glute flex right here. Squeeze your legs. Don't use your hands, but move me around with your legs. So yeah, just move me around. And now try this. Try pulling me into you and then kick me out. And as you kick me out, I want you to like sit up like a Kimura sweep. So you're gonna like pull me in, kick me out. Yeah, because there's actually a sweep there basically. Anyway, point being, all that stuff, you can move me pretty easy, right? Okay, do the same thing now.
Because now he's locking them hips.
Yeah.
He's
I bring my
strong as
I
fuck.
squeeze my glutes,
Right.
and I bring your hips off the ground, right?
Right.
You can't move me nearly as
Yeah,
much.
you
And-
stood. I remember you doing this to me. You stand up really fucking
Yeah,
easy
and
too.
then I just drive one hip into you.
Yeah.
That gets one hand involved. This hand makes sure you don't grab my head or you don't mess with this hand. Second you grab that hand, I put my other one in. And the second that you defend this hand, my other one goes back to work
You lose.
until it's just gives you something to think about.
So from a
You start thinking
wrestler's
about it.
perspective, from Joe, if he's got a guy who's
So,
glute
turn.
savvy as you, he should probably break that quick like and get into you.
He needs to get double or 2-on-1 on my hand. Or he
Oh,
needs to
standard wrestling
get
move.
2-on-1
Yep.
and put it in your pocket. Brings my head
Get
down.
him
a
out of
little bit.
square.
Now you can pin it to the ground with one hand. Put it with this hand. Take this hand here. Put it on my shoulder. Not a grab. Support my terries. Like just palm to it basically. Yeah.
Keep him from going
Just
back.
push me away, right? Don't move this. The second you lift this off the ground, lift off the ground. Right? I'm gonna go right. So pin it to the ground. It stays on the ground the whole time. This is your pivot point now. Put that other hand here and use this to anchor yourself and push your hips away. You'll let go of your guard, just push your hips away. Oh, we turned a little bit. Now, this knee can come closer to your rib cage, and this one can come over to my back a little more. Yeah, don't drag me yet, because see how I'm able to wet blanket you? Come high up on me. And you want to try to push me over to the other side, because you need me to fight back like this.
Right.
My hip just turned. This gave you the angle. The difference between here and here.
Okay.
You win now. Right here, it's a fight. I'm gonna move you, I'm gonna grab you. But the second that you can drive up over me, because if I don't do anything, I have to do this to maintain. Now sink this hip back to the ground. Deep, right? Look how deep I am already under here.
So you
I'm
go
elbow deep on your choke.
Right.
Touch my shoulder.
Okay.
You're not going for the back. You're recoiling him into the back.
Yeah.
You're just getting the back.
Yeah.
You're not climbing on the back.
But punching you makes you go defense, and then I pull you this way.
Come back. It makes this knee come in toward this knee the time is fit. That's what happens. Makes you very easy to fall over. And the way that you fall over is you fall over at distance.
Okay.
So the difference between falling here versus falling here.
Okay.
Falling there is what made me lay deep into that choke, and why once you got fingertips to the shoulder, my shoulder,
It was
was
deep.
tapped. Otherwise, you got to get a lot deeper, maybe even go hand to bicep or gable grip. I want you to like fall in the pocket, so to speak. I need you to do all the work for me, man. Like,
So, so if I come here and get the hips out,
yeah.
I want to grab as much lat, and let him get over
Yeah,
on
and
the lat.
this is the thing everyone does. And you're right. They all grab the lat and they try to drag the guy back over him. And that's what I said about see how I wet blanket you. Because
Hard to move dead weight.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I know now. Like I'm trying to get this, certain. Yeah. So once you get here on me, and you grab my lat, go ahead grab my lat like you're gonna drag me. Go ahead, drag me back. What? I just.
And he's also
drag.
His knee is not.
Yeah. So instead, keep dragging. You have to make some adjustments, right, before you can do it. And by that time, I'm just gonna kind of like shake and peel.
Okay.
Come back. This time, because all your weight's on this side, so I've committed. I'm strong. Committed to this side. Drive me over this way. Just. Oh, my knees are together. Now you can bring me back this way. Boom, and I fall deep. Look at that.
So punch. You gotta punch.
Yeah,
you
gotta
gotta
get his knees together.
Okay.
This is essentially like the camera's not gonna be able to see it, unfortunately. You saw what happened there.
Yeah.
Do it one more time.
Well, you took a table leg, but you didn't take it in a natural form, which is to kick it out. You kicked
Yeah,
it in.
yeah, exactly. Table legs are on the corners of the table for a reason.
You drive in.
They're not the center. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you put the hand in the pocket. Turn my shoulders. Right now, because this anchors to the ground. This one I try to put here, because if you just put it on my elbow, dude, I'm gonna set my shoulder on you and be able to move.
Oh, he's taking the angle
You know what I'm
back.
saying? Yeah. So if you put it up here, I can't. I was
Keep the hand on
pushing
the ground.
it. Yeah. And then now you can unlock your legs and you can just scoot away from me. Boom. Now you're okay. And now this can go lat. And again, you can give me a little drag, make me work, but ultimately, it's like you're trying to roll me. Yeah, and guess what? If it works, look where we are anyway. Arm triangle, arm triangle, arm triangle, arm triangle, arm triangle.
Close it up.
And then so at finish will be, this hand reaches deep under, grabs my own shoulder, lat, whatever. Your left hand reaches wide out to your far side, laterally. You're going up too much. You need to go out. Yes, and now how I'm in here.
Dude,
you need to go out to the side.
Finish with that. Put that hand on his shoulder and push in. Close to the crotch.
Go back. Yeah. So that hand pushes like in an upward angle. One more time.
Oh, that's good because you're beastie, dude.
So okay, before you press, so feel on you. This is the angle I need. I feel where I'm pressing on your arm.
Yes.
So the ball right here, the delt or whatever, just a little bit into the armpit. It's up at a 45. Go.
Right hand finish.
Not out and in.
You can, but you're just trying to squeeze everything.
Okay, I got it.